I'm Aurum. My pronouns are they, she, and I am cosplaying as Junko Enoshima from the Danganronpa game series.
So, guess which one I was?
Cosplay gives me confidence because it allows me to explore different personalities and different looks where I wouldn't be doing that in my day-to-day. My favorite thing about cosplay is the process of getting into cosplay. It's a whole transition into a new identity of sorts with putting the wig on and the makeup and the clothes. It's something so precious and delicate, yet so powerful. It's one of my most fun hobbies. I really do feel a lot better when I cosplay. It's really helped my mental health right now. I did get into cosplay by accident. It was just one random Halloween where I decided to pick out a character's outfit, and that's how it started. Now I have 3 cosplays in my wardrobe. So this character is Junko Enoshima. She is the main antagonist from the Danganronpa game series. And she's basically this high school girl who is very fashionable, but also very chaotic. She is so different from me. It is such a big transition and it feels so out of my comfort zone. She's a very confident character. She's a very energetic, extroverted character. And that isn't really who I am in my day-to-day. Like, sure, I have confident moments, I have extroverted moments, but it isn't really there all the time. And putting on the wig and the clothes, it helps with that. I've developed a lot of skills with cosplay, mostly photography, makeup, wig styling, hairdressing even at some point. I think the most misinterpreted thing about cosplay is that it comes from a place of perversion, that it comes from a kink or a fetish, when it really doesn't. It comes from a place of lighthearted fun and just creativity.
Me? Take, I don't know, we'll say 56. Hello, I'm Ben. I'm from the East Midlands Ghostbusters. We're here in Lincoln today, fighting all of the monsters as part of the Lincoln City Monster Hunt.
If something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
We've been hired by the council here, and we're raising money for HeartLink in Glenfield, down in Leicester, which is the Children's Heart charity down there. Everything we do is for them. Let us know, make sure to call the East Midlands Ghostbusters if you spot anything supernatural. Remember, no job too big, no fee is too big.
I definitely think cosplay has increased my confidence. There's just something that feels very powerful almost about wearing a full outfit I've entirely picked out like from the ground up and put together, because I don't do that in my personal life that often.
100% it has increased my confidence. There's so many things that I look back and I would never do, especially like getting on stage. My first competition, I ended up almost breaking my friend's hand from how hard I gripped it when I got off stage because I was so nervous and scared. Now I go on stage and I would happily just dance or sing, just do whatever, just because I find it so fun. It's the confidence in that that has made me happier, and it's improved it so much. Over the last 8 years of doing cosplay, I've received quite a few negative comments. I've received stuff like death threats or harassment pictures where I've been sent some really uncomfortable things from people. There's been so many times where I've just felt down and I've gone, do you know what, I'm just going to sew, I'm just going to make a cosplay, I'm just going to sketch up something that then kind of brings me happiness and joy when, especially when I know when I'm going to make it, I can then have these thoughts of where I'm going to wear it, what I'm going to do with it. It just makes me feel a lot better than myself.
There is something very powerful about putting on a mask that has nothing to do with you and going out into the world with it and exploring it and making it your own. There's this movie where there is a quote that goes, "Remember how we would dress up as little kids? That's not a game I ever want to stop playing." I think that's it for me. Cosplaying is just kind of an experiment with who I am, with what I can be, with the people I meet. I think that's about it.
If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed.